Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. 'Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. 'Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future. What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next?
For every free space around a player, there'll always be a possibility to receive a through pass. Your gameplay will move way ahead if you master through passing in eFootball 2026. This season has brought some new changes that made it harder to perform actions on one side of the pitch, but at the same time, easier to control actions on the other side. So in today's video, let's unpack 5 new techniques to perform better. Or you can say, 5 X-Factor through passes that can actually lead your match to victory. Point number 1, the obvious things. To execute good passes, you first need the right players. Those with strong passing stats and skills like through pass, weighted pass, low lofted pass, visionary, and phenomenal pass, along with the new game-changing passing ability, are extremely helpful for every type of pass. But even if you don't have premium skills, the default passing abilities are enough once you understand how to perform the exact through pass. Also remember, your midfield and wings are the positions where you should use through passes most of the time. Avoid making through passes in your defensive line as much as possible, because the risk of interception by your opponent is much higher in those areas. Point number 2, observe the field. To make sure your forward through pass is delivered successfully, you need sharp vision across the field. Use either the dynamic wide or dual camera view, or you can also go with live broadcast or stadium view. And yes, always turn on the radar. It will help you read player positioning at all times. Now before you attempt a through pass, take a closer look at the area. Do not pass if your player is tightly marked, or if there are opponent players covering the zone. Instead, pass when your player has the acceleration to outrun the defenders. That's when your through pass will work like magic. Point number 3, perform an acceleration burst. The pass and go strategy in eFootball is extremely effective if you know how to combine it with a through pass. To perform a pass and go, simply flick the joystick forward immediately after passing the ball. Now, whenever you pass before making the run, quickly check the area and decide whether it should be a normal pass or a through pass. Once decided, go for the run and immediately deliver the through pass towards the extreme front. By doing this, you can control the passing chain in the easiest way possible. This sudden acceleration burst will break through the opponent's defenders and create a golden chance to attack forward. Point number 4, the long through pass. A long through pass is harder to execute because you need to deliver the ball across a far distance and still make sure your player reaches the exact area on time. To perform such a pass, analyze how the passer can deliver it and how the receiver can collect it, simply by checking the free space available in front of both. You can perform a normal lofted through, a ground through, or even a stunning one. But remember, do not pass until your receiving player is already making a forward run with acceleration. Otherwise, the ball will most likely be lost. Point number 5, use player traction. Player traction, or in simple terms, the player's physical movement, is the key factor in executing proper actions. And it's not mandatory to use through passes every single time. You can always rely on a normal pass if you notice your players aren't active enough to beat opponents with their fighting spirit. For an effective through pass, your player must not only receive the ball, but also hold his position while being marked. In this way, traction helps your player survive pressure and still control the ball. This concept is useful not only for through passes, but also for many other moves. And finally, if you also want to defend against such through passes and make your defending much stronger, then click on the left video. Or, if you want to master corner kicks, then go ahead and click the right one.